Match the Stars, Alfie White, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Patty Dugaston, Bill Daly, and Matty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
You've never sat in this seat before, have
I
you?
most certainly have. I was a dummy for a long
Sure
time.
she has.
I get to come back to my
Honey,
dummy
where have
seat.
you
So
been?
used to seeing you.
When
that
Betty's
seat.
not here, I get to sit over
Well,
there and be clever.
excuse me.
Oh, no. You can come back. Shane, come back. Have a seat here.
Gee
My
whiz.
dear, everything's all right.
I can tell when I'm not wanted.
That's real linen, isn't
Happy
it?
Easter.
Feel that.
You leave her copy of a Chanel suit alone.
Her copy of a Chanel suit. All right, here we have Frida Schoenfeld and Victoria Russell. Would you give them a little applause, please? Remember, Victoria won $10,500. She's a second-year law student. Frida is in cosmetics, and she doesn't look it, but she's 75 years old. Which I think
Thank
is
you.
marvelous. Now, here we go. Victoria, you got one shot at it. You need 3 to tie, 4 to win. Wonderful. The patient said, "My new doctor must really be nearsighted. He just sat on his blank."
You just sat on his...
My new doctor must really be nearsighted. He just sat on his blank. You don't play, Alfie?
Now, let me see that question to make sure I have... My new doctor just sat on it. Thank you very much.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
The patient said, "My new doctor must really be nearsighted. He just sat on his blank."
Stethoscope.
Stethoscope. All right. Stethoscope, she
Oh,
said.
sweetheart, he was more nearsighted. That was nearsighted to the point of blindness. He sat on his nurse.
Sat on his nurse, eh? Yes, sir, Charles?
I'll just let that one lie quietly in the laboratory. I said hypodermic needle.
Hypodermic. Hypodermic needle. All right. Now, Victoria, you must match the bottom tier completely to achieve a tie and stay in the game.
All right.
My new doctor must really be nearsighted. He just sat on his stethoscope, she said.
Scalpel.
Scalpel. So that means Frida wins the game. What do we have? Scalpel.
Patient.
And patient. Okay. Now, come down here, Frida, please. Right there in the blue dot. Now, Victoria, we're very happy that you won $10,500. That's very nice for a second-year law student. Goodbye. Yeah. Gee. Now, let's see, Frida, if you can go after some of that big money. You ready?
Go to
All
it,
right,
Frida.
Here we go. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Round of blank. You get $500 if you tell us the answer they wrote down most often. $250 for matching the second most popular, and $100 for matching the third. You really are 75. You're not. You're over 75. Wouldn't lie to us, would you? Well, you're amazing.
Driver's license with
Got
me.
your driver's license. All right, I'll check your. All right, now you may call on 3 of the 6 for a little assistance here.
Brett?
Brett,
I have 2. I say a round of golf.
there's one answer for you.
Charles?
Round of ammunition.
Round of ammunition.
Bill.
I didn't know my name quite, right? Isn't it great being a well-known star? I've been a round of drinks.
Round of drinks. Ammunition, drinks, and golf are the 3 they've given you. You want one of those, or do you want to dream up?
I'll take
I
golf.
was going to tell you about when I had my curlers on.
Round of golf. You're going to all go for Brett's answer.
That's
Oh,
a
you should have
round
gone
of
with me, I'm telling you
applause
that.
is also good.
Is there
You
such
know
a
you
thing
know
as
my name,
round
you
of
should go.
Round
golf?
of Isn't that what they call it? They may not even
Round of
call it
parties,
round
there's
of
another
golf.
one.
They call it a
All
round
right,
of
let's find out if round of golf is up here anywhere. May we see the $100 number, if you please. There it is, right off the bat. You think it's going to be up there, Bill? You should have gone with what's his
What's
name?
his name?
I'll never forget what's his name.
Yes. That's Bill, right.
That's Bill.
May we see
Oh,
the
Bill.
next one, please?
Round of It's applause.
There's Bill's answer. What do you think's on
Round
top?
of ammunition.
Round of what? Oh, applause.
I should have said it. That's what I had in
Round
mind.
and round.
Why didn't you say
That's
it?
what I said too, Frida, and I
I'm
changed
scared.
it to
Oh,
golf.
all right. May we see
I
it,
must
please?
have been crazy.
It is applause. Okay, now, the $100 means the least you'll play for is $1,000. But if you spin the star wheel and get a lucky spin, you'll play for $2,000. Let's all root for a double since you didn't get applause.
Double it up.
One revolution. Oh, that's pretty good. Gonna be Brett. And it's gonna... Just slid by the double there for a moment. Step down here again on the blue dot facing me. And here we go with Miss Brett. I'm over here.
Right, third image.
Swinger, that's it. Here we go. Chase Blank. That's C-H-A-S-E blank. Chase Blank. You want to take a look at it? All right. You stand right there. You all right? You want to see that? Okay. No. Now, if you give us the answer that Brett has written on the card, we'll give you the $1,000. What do you say to that?
Chase Manhattan.
Chase Manhattan. An ex-New Yorker like Brett ought to say that, huh? Yes. All right.
Nobody's really, of course, Chase Manhattan. I don't know where my mind was. Chase Manhattan.
You got a total of $1,100. I'm glad you didn't go away empty-handed. Congratulations to Frida Schoenfeld, and now we have this message for you. Now, we've got two new players coming out here. They are Marcia Nolan and Monty Brisbane. Monty Brisbane, is that what you say your name?
That's right.
Monty and Marcia Nolan. Welcome to the both of you. Remember, you'll both be playing two games, and this is game number one. Before we do that, let's get acquainted, find out where you're from, and a little bit about your personal life. Marcia?
I live in Seal Beach right now. I've just moved here from Berkeley a few months ago. I have a great family, and I'm a real estate agent.
Are there really seals at Seal Beach?
Yes, all over the beach.
Really?
They're wearing bikinis and swimming
Bikinis?
trunks.
Watch it.
All right. Good luck anyway, Marcia. Monty, tell us about yourself, please.
Well, I'm originally from Vancouver, Canada, and I'm a flight attendant supervisor for a major airline here in Los Angeles. And I enjoy traveling and meeting and mixing with people.
You're a mixer.
Right.
All right. We got a few of those over there, too. Yes. Good luck to both of you. Marcia, you may have A or B.
B, please.
B it is for Marcia. B says, Muggsy said. Muggsy said.
Right.
Oh, boy, this has got to be the world's toughest town. Here, even blank is considered a saint.
Wait, just a minute, sweetheart. Now, is this Las Vegas? This is Las Vegas? I mean, say,
This has got to be the world's toughest town. Here, even blank is considered a saint.
oh, Muggs was,
See how you steal
steal from who? What?
from whom? And you made a mistake too grammatically.
Yes.
Gotta watch
Said-
these
said-
things.
must
Correct
said-
it.
Call my attention, write me a note
If you
or something.
spin the star wheel, you said, instead of when you spin.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
And
Love
these
your
things
sweater.
are on my mind, and I'm up all night. Poor Goodson and Todman being a company man trying to help.
All right, Marcia. Muggsy said this has got to be the world's toughest town. Here, even blank is considered a saint.
Al Capone.
Al Capone. Excellent answer. I would have thought she was too young to know who about Al Capone.
I would have thought that too. That's why I said the Godfather.
The Godfather.
Al
You want
Capone
to know
was a
something?
godfather.
At one time, but you know, there's.
I want to tell you something.
Rest.
I wrote Al Capone, and I thought, she's too... Listen, I really did. And I said, she cousin. And Charles is always asking me to catch up, so I wrote The Godfather. From now on, I'm going to follow my instinct.
I also wrote The Godfather.
Well, very good answer, Marcia. But it's
Boss,
not working for
I
you.
wish I'd stuck with
Maybe
it.
it'll work down
Yeah,
here.
But
Who knows?
it's not a contemporary answer.
Yeah, well,
Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler.
Adolf
I think this.
Hitler.
I think I got a match here.
Pepper.
I got a match here in my pocket. I'm
Yes,
gonna
but
light
not
up
on the
a
card.
cigarette here. Now, I think Scarface is a match, isn't
Scarface
it?
is Al Capone. Yeah, that was his nickname. Right, so. You know, Bill, it seems to me you look a little too young to know about Scarface.
Oh, thank you.
And Al
Nice.
Capone.
Let's have dinner tonight. I'll buy.
All right.
He's funny. You are funny.
Thank you.
Sometimes.
Very sweet.
Now, the lady with the Chanel suit on.
She wishes.
Who was Al Capone? The Godfather.
The Godfather.
Hey, I got a match here.
All right, Marshall
Boy,
picks
you
up
see
one.
some mighty pretty girls on
Monty.
a show like this. Mighty pretty.
I think he's finally flipped.
Paul said, my father never liked me. When he gave me swimming lessons, he made me hold a blank. My father never liked me. When he gave me swimming lessons, he made me hold a blank.
Got it.
Two ready.
I could get another kind of a job.
Yes,
I could do volunteer
I
work.
bet you.
You really don't need the money, do you?
No.
No.
It's too late for you to get out of show business. You're a star. Great be well known. Why is Bill always the last one? Couldn't once he be the second one to the last?
Monty. Monty. Paul said my father never liked me. When he gave me swimming lessons, he made me hold a blank.
The diving board.
Please explain to me, what does that mean? Wait a minute, he may have a logical explanation for this. What is it?
Well, you said
My father never liked me.
never liked me, right?
Yeah,
So he's teaching him to swim,
yeah.
right?
Right.
Well, if he's holding the diving board in one hand,
Oh, he'd go down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, see, the diving, I see, now I didn't understand. The diving board was
very
unfolded
good.
from the concrete,
Don't boo
and he
him.
would sink to the bottom.
Alert the firing squad.
Right. Yes.
5-1 daily matches him.
Anchor.
Anchor.
that's the one.
That would make you go to the bottom. That's a traditional
No,
thing
it should
that...
be nanker, because you said holding a... It should be
Nanker.
nankered.
I'm holding an
Holding a...
Nanker.
Anchor.
Holding an
Holding... Now, we don't... The articles really don't count here. You make up your own
That's
articles.
Yeah, you
sure,
make 'em
I
up.
make
That's
up my
good,
own.
Chick. Thank you.
I make up my own articles. I said holding a large rock.
Large rock would be like an
Right,
anchor.
baby. Right on, sweetness.
Do the same thing.
Cement block, Gene, I
Cement
chose.
block, right. Well, anybody who says Al Capone would say that, right. Patty?
I said a bag of cement.
A bag of cement. Well, my father gave me swimming lessons. He made me hold a...
I said holding his breath for an hour.
Close. It was close.
The answer
See?
stinks.
Now, he was Italian. Hold his breath for
Hold
you.
his breath
Should have
for an
quit
hour.
with gingerbread
Yeah.
boy.
Now, wait a minute. We may have a match here.
And,
Holding his breath for an hour is a match?
No, with Miss Betty. We've moved on
and then
from you.
again, we
I'm
may
sorry, I'm
not.
The
Holding
parade
a
has passed you
boulder.
by. What do you got?
Holding a boulder.
Holding a boulder.
It was a good
Hold
game, though.
boulder.
Holding a
Hold the
boulder.
boulder. All right. We got another one of those duels here, haven't we? 1-0 is the score.
It's hard to get a
We're
good
going to
ball.
plow on anyway right after this. Round two, final round in this game. And Marcia, since you're ahead, we'll ask you to go first.
Okay?
What?
Way ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Marcia. Give us an answer.
Any answer?
No, I mean, do you want A or B?
B.
Okay.
This is one of the easier games in town.
Well, that was the rumor.
We won't be sending you out to Casper.
That's right.
Plus,
You're going to
plus.
graduate.
If she was on the David Susskind program.
That's right.
That gets confusing.
Did you hear that Farmer Brown fell into the fertilizer bin?
No, what happened?
Charles' question.
In one night, his blank grew 10 inches. Okay,
My standard answer.
right.
Just keep that
Want
on.
to see me get off this program in a hurry?
There it is again.
I just keep that one on pause.
Yes.
Ready. Everybody is ready. Marcia. Farmer Brown fell into the fertilizer bin. In one night, his blank grew 10 inches.
His hair.
Hair grows 10 inches. The fertilizer is good for your hair. You must try it. Rub it into your scalp. It's very good for you. All right, Alfie.
Didn't you say to say the first thing that comes into your mind?
No. No.
Alfie,
In this case, the second thing.
keep in mind your mother and father are coming.
Oh, I went with the second thing.
Hair. All right.
Hey, honey, fertilizer will just make your hair grow 10 inches overnight.
Right.
No, I don't like hair growing stories.
Why not, dear?
Nose.
No.
I like Italian stories about puppets and all that stuff.
Geppetto. In one night, his blank grew 10 inches, and hair is the answer.
No.
Nose would be the other good answer. Marcia has 3 so
I
far.
don't have to put one down because I got it right.
That's right. You did.
Very
You matched
good,
in the previous
Thank
round.
God.
Yes.
What a pleasure.
I should have said hair, but I blew it.
Okay.
Looks like nose was the right answer. Most people came up with it.
Now, Marty, here's the way it is. 3 to tie, 4 to win. Here it is. Listen carefully.
All right.
Listen up.
Diane said, I'm sure that new doctor used to be an animal doctor.
Oh.
When he examined my throat, he didn't tell me to say, ah. He told me to say blank.
Gotcha.
That is the longest question I heard since I left the farm.
That new doctor used to be an animal doctor. When he examined my throat, he didn't ask me to say, ah. He asked me to say blank.
Boy, are you a quick study.
I ought to do a play.
You should do
Someone ought to cast me in a play. Someone ought to cast me in a play at the Pantages or the Huntington Hartford or something like
I'll
that.
tell someone if they come down. He wants to do a play.
Put it in.
Diane said, I'm sure that new doctor used to be an animal doctor. When he examined my throat, he didn't tell me to say, ah. He told me to say blank.
Woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Now, the question for the judge is, wait a minute, will woof, woof match arf, arf?
Or bow wow.
Ah, you will find out. Keep tuned, and you'll find out.
Sandy
But
said
first, this,
arf.
no.
See if anybody has that.
Right.
He didn't tell me to say I, he told me to say bah.
Bah. Now, any animal sound here would be good.
He didn't tell me to say bye. He told me to say moo.
Moo.
Thank you.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
We have cock-a-doodle-doo, moo, and ba-ba. This is an adult program, too.
It's frightening.
For those of you just tuning in,
Now, this ought to match because woof woof and arf come from a
Arf
dog.
is good.
Right, so that's one for Marty.
Too nice.
Got to match the next two to stay going to keep a tie.
Sorry, I got another moo-moo here.
A moo-moo. So that means
moo-moos.
Marcia wins the game. We had an arf someday. Now, we're going to spin this thing around and you'll go back. Got a little blue dot there. And you'll be back for game number 2 later, right? Okay, don't go too far away, Marty. Right now, we're going to have a go at the big money with you, my dear. Right after we do a little business with America.
Open it up and see.
Listen, you know what the honest truth is? I'm going to level with you.
Tell
I
me.
come up here and I say to these friends during the commercial, listen, we got a minute to fill.
Okay.
And they all
I
say,
said,
no,
"Don't
no,
come
no.
near
I
I
have
said,
nothing
don't
to
come
plug.
near-
I haven't done anything.
No,
Look at this.
See, so look at this. Nobody wants to talk
Now
to me.
look at this. This is what Jack Klugman gave her last Christmas, a diamond.
yes.
Let me take it off.
Yes,
Is
dear.
it off now?
Yes, dear.
Now, this is the diamond that he gave her, and I'm going to try to put it up on by the light so we can see it. See if you can see it now. Is there a light up here?
That's lovely.
He gave her that for Christmas?
Listen, I'm going to let it drop.
It's lovely. After all,
Broken a million pieces.
Listen, that must be at least 100th of a carat.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Jack Klugman, you.
Look at the chain.
Yes.
I think it's lovely.
John,
I'll take it.
look,
It's
Jack.
very pretty.
Yes.
Can
Love
the nurse help me down now?
Just one of the many things. he
Have we
gave.
filled a minute yet? Oh, that's all we were
Oh,
trying
God.
to do. Oh, I thought it'd never end. Goodbye. Join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.